Hello, anyone not still living in the 1970s? We interrupt your day to bring you this announcement. Husker Ninja is in the building. Alright guys, we are here today with episode number 11 of the Akron Zips Dynasty right here on NCAA 14. And today we return home after a road win, needing just one more win to clinch bowl eligibility. And we are facing the 3-5 Illinois Fighting Illini here at home in week number 11. You can see both teams' season defensive yardage so far. But after winning at Kent State last week in the battle for the wagon wheel, we return home looking to clinch up bowl eligibility and pick up our 6th win against a Big Ten opponent. Here would be our 2nd Big Ten win of the season. So hello everyone, welcome to InfoCision Stadium here in Akron, Ohio. We got some Week 11 football for you here between the 5-3 Akron Zips and the 3-5 Illinois Fighting Illini. Illinois would win the toss, Illinois would start with the football. And on first down, Reggie Corbin on the first play from scrimmage, blown up in the backfield for a loss of 2. He's met by a couple Akron defenders. They'll give Josh Ward credit for the tackle. They're on set up a 3rd and 9, and that pass will be thrown away out of bounds in a hurry. A.J. Bush trying to just get rid of that, chucked it into the stands. And it'll be a 3-and-out for this Akron defense to start the game. Nelson going to throw right there. That'll be caught by Andre Williams for a gain of 13 right down to midfield. And Akron's got the ball at midfield. Cato Nelson had a terrible game last week. He's going to look to play better here today. That pass will be caught out of the backfield by Edwards Jr. Van Edwards Jr. has a first down. Tack on 15 more for a face mask right there. Just like that, Akron is in business driving into Illinois territory. You can see on the season he's got 957 yards rushing, almost at 1,000 yards in the senior campaign. They're on a 3rd and 4. Throwing end zone, has a man wide open. It's Edwards Jr. And Van Edwards Jr. will put Akron on the board first. 3 for 3 for 41 yards and the touchdown on that opening drive. He found Edwards Jr. wide open on the wheel route. And he just kind of snuck out of the backfield and no one came to pick him up. That was an easy touchdown. Nice little catch right there in the back of the end zone. So we got a studio update. Number 10, Oregon takes down number 8, Stanford 28-10. The Ducks improved to 7-2 on the year. Sanford falls to 7-2, 247 yards and 3 scores through the air for Justin Herbert. So we got another studio update. Eastern Michigan leads Western Michigan 7-0. Early first quarter there. The Eagles are the Zips' next opponent. They will travel to Ypsilanti next week. But here in today's game, they lead 7-0 over Illinois. Right there, A.D. Miller will make the catch for a gain of 20 coming up near midfield now. It's a 2nd and 8. Bush Jr. going to be sacked for a loss of 2. It'll set up a 3rd and 10. Pressure comes. John Lako will get to the quarterback, drag him down behind the line of scrimmage. And right there, that pass would be caught out of the backfield by Reggie Corbin. Not going to be close enough for the first down, though. Akron's defense gets another stop. It's a 3rd and 3 on the ensuing possession for the Akron offense. Going deep, knocked away and incomplete. Cato Nelson wanted to take a shot deep. Nice coverage there by the Fighting Illini. And Akron will have to punt it away. 2nd down now for Illinois on their ensuing possession. That pass will be caught by Davis. Trenard Davis going to have that one out across the 45 down to about the 47. Bush back to pass, caught by Davis again. Trenard Davis got this one into Akron territory down to the 35. Gain of 19 right there for Davis. Got 2 catches, 34 yards. Back passes Bush. That'll be caught by Davis again. Laying out to make that catch for 17 more. Davis has made 3 straight catches. Later on, it's 3rd and 4. Throwing end zone. Got a man open. It's Davis. Trenard Davis with 4 big catches on that drive. And he'll tie things up as we got a studio update. Number 1 goes down. The Buckeyes lose to Michigan State 34-13. The Spartans improve to 7-2, and Ohio State tumbles from the ranks of the unbeaten. So big shocker already here is shaping up the college football landscape. And it's a 3rd and 2 for Akron. Cato Nelson will keep that one on the read option. He's got the first down. That'll take us to the end of the first quarter. 1 gone, 3 to go here in Akron. The Zips and the Fighting Illini tied at 7. Now it's a 2nd and 10 here for Akron, early second quarter. Edwards Jr. will keep that one. He's got 15 yards out across midfield. He's got 5 carries, 41 yards. And he's inching ever closer to that 1,000-yard mark on the year. Nelson back to pass now. First down. He's picked off. Intercepted by Brown. Tried to float a pass and really just nothing doing right there. And a big turnover for this Illinois defense. The strong safety Sidney Brown comes up with the pick. They're on 2nd and 5. That pass thrown along the sideline will be caught by A.D. Miller for a gain of 13. And Illinois is on the move looking to take the lead. They'll give it. Bush Jr. will keep it himself on the read option. He's got all kinds of daylight. Terrible defense right there, and A.J. Bush Jr. will take the lead. We got another studio update. It's another upset as UCLA scores 17 in the 4th to upset the number 16 Arizona Wildcats. Now 14-7, Illinois on top. 4:56 left first half. Nate Stewart with the catch for a gain of 8. Move the chains for this Akron offense. So they're going to look to move this ball into the end zone and tie things up before halftime. 3rd and inches, they'll throw on the screen. Caught by Andre Williams, and he's just got enough for the first down. Needed a couple inches, and that's all he got. But it still moves the change for the Akron offense. Now they face a 3rd and 5, 2:50 left in the half. Pass is caught by Stewart. Nate Stewart's got that one for a gain of 9 and a first down. Now they got it at the 44 of the Fighting Illini. 2:26 left. Nelson's back to pass. Pressure comes. Drops. Sack. Loss of 7. Down goes Cato Nelson. That's Jamal Milan coming up with the sack. That's now a minute 57 left. It's 2nd and 17. Taking a shot deep. Caught by Stewart. They went for the pick and miss. Nate Stewart's got that one inside the 15. Big gain of 38 right there. They're on a 3rd and 9. Nelson's back to pass. Throw in end zone, knocked away and incomplete by Delano Ware. And so that will send out the field goal unit, and Tom O'Leary will split the uprights. You see, he remains perfect on field goal tries this year. And we're down to 45 seconds left first half. Bush will keep this one himself. He's going to scramble. He's got Allen out to about the 45. Gain to 17. 40 seconds left. Illinois looking to take the lead. They're now into Akron territory. Bush goes off his back foot. That's picked off. Intercepted by John Lako. He'll break a tackle. Lako's got some daylight down the sideline. He's got one man to beat, and he's going to take this one for a pick 6. Drag the Illini man with him into the end zone. 1 second left in the first half. And that is what you would call a momentum shifter. Thrown off his back foot. Poor decision by Bush. Lako broke 1 tackle shortly after making the pick. And then it was just outracing everyone else. Running that one into the end zone. And the defensive score will put Akron up heading into the locker room. So we got another studio update. LSU clobbers number 5 Alabama 38-14. Another top 5 team goes down. LSU improves to 6-4 on the year. You take a look at the offense at a glance here between Illinois and Akron. Both teams over 175 yards of offense. And Akron has a 3-point lead thanks to the pick 6 just before the end of the first half. They got the ball to start the 3rd quarter, and on a 3rd and 3, Illinois gets a stop. But they will give up 15 free yards on the face mask, and that'll keep this Akron offense out on the field. Now a 3rd and 5 across midfield, 5:12 left 3rd quarter, taking a shot. Nice catch right there by Newman Williams. The tight end goes up, climbs the ladder for that one, gain of 22, and that'll be an Akron first down. They've now got a 3rd and 6 at about the 21 of Illinois. Nelson back to pass, thrown toward the end zone, knocked away and incomplete. That pass will fall harmlessly to the turf. And so they're going to go for it on 4th down and 6. Not much difference between up 6 and up 3. So Nelson's going to throw that one to Stewart. He's going to be brought down just shy of the marker. Nice catch, gain of 6, but brought down inches shy of the sticks. And Illinois' defense gets a turnover on downs. Reggie Corbin brought down in the backfield by Brian Bell. Big time stop on 2nd and 8. Sets up a 3rd and 12 now after the loss of 4. Bush will throw to Stampley, and Stampley's hit and stopped 3 yards shy of the first down. Dominic Stampley not going to get the chains. And the Akron defense comes up with another stop. The offense has the ball back facing a 3rd and 4. They'll go read option. Nelson has just enough for the first down on a gain of 5. And that will take us to the end of the 3rd quarter. 3 gone, 1 to go here in Akron, Ohio. The Zips have a 17-14 lead and are a quarter away from bowl eligibility. On 2nd and inches, Edwards Jr., a big gaping hole deep into Illinois territory. And Van Edwards Jr. will gash the Illini defense for a gain of 28. Now it's first down inside the 25. Nelson throws, caught by Stewart. Nate Stewart's got that one inside the 10. It'll be 1st and goal for Akron. Now 2nd and goal from the 1. They'll give that one to Edwards Jr., and he's into the end zone. The senior with another rushing score. And that's actually his 1st of the game, but I believe it is his 6th of the season. We got another studio update, and number 2 goes down. Texas A&M loses to Mississippi State 42-24. As Mississippi State just came out super strong in the second half. Outscored them, I believe, is like 42-14, something like that. They just an insane second half from the Bulldogs, and that is the 3rd top 5 team to lose here this week. Chaos reigning in college football, baby. And right there, A.J. Bush blown up in the backfield. He's over 100 yards rushing still, though. But he's going to lose 3 on that play. Set up a 3rd and 8. We're down to 5:17 left. That pass will be caught along the sideline by Carmoni Green. He's got enough for the first down, and now they'll give to Corbin, who stood up in the backfield for a loss of 3. Illinois down by 10. They've got a 3-5 record. Would really love to be able to win this game against the MAC opponent. Corbin's got the sideline. Corbin's got the edge. Gain of 16. Set up a 1st and goal. Now it's 2nd and goal. Bush will keep it himself on the read option. Blown up in the backfield for a loss of 2 by Zaire Jacobs. We're down to about 4 minutes to go. Now it's 3rd and goal. Bush back to pass. Throws end zone. Picked off. Intercepted by Bell. And Brian Bell comes up with the INT, the 2nd turnover of the day for this Akron defense. The other was, of course, a big pick 6 by John Lakeo to change momentum just before halftime. And now Akron will look to try and run out some of this clock. Game of 5 right there for Van Edwards Jr. He's got 24 carries, 140 yards, and a score today. Now it's 3rd down and inches here. 2:18 left. They'll give to Edwards Jr. Edwards Jr. a big hole. He's going to get to the 2nd level of the Illinois defense in the gain of 14 more for Edwards Jr. The senior running hard today. He wants to lock up bowl eligibility. And on 3rd and 5, Nelson's going to be hit as he throws. That'll fall incomplete. Illinois got the ball back and another chance to try and get back into this one. That'll be caught by Smalling. Ricky Smalling, a gain of 12 and a 1st down into Akron territory. Goes Smalling. They'll go to the screen right there. That'll be caught by Corbin, who'll break a tackle. And Reggie Corbin got this one out across the 25 on a gain of 9. Minute 23 left. Illinois out of timeouts. They got a 1st and goal from the 10. Bush throws end zone. That'll be caught by A.D. Miller for a gain of 8. And just like that, it's a 3-point ball game as we got another studio update, and it's another upset. 21 4th quarter points for Nebraska as the Huskers come back to take down number 24 Wisconsin 45-28. The Huskers improved to 8-2 on the year. Wisconsin falls to 5-4. Now it's an onside kick attempt coming up for Illinois. That'll be recovered by Wolfley. He recovered an onside kick last week against Kent State to help secure the win. And now they'll go to Edwards Jr. Van Edwards Jr. breaking off some big tackles. He's got 12 more right there. 28 carries, 181 yards in the score. Oh, back to Edwards Jr. He's got a big hole. 2nd level and untouched into the end zone goes Van Edwards Jr. That'll be a huge mammoth touchdown run, and that should put this game out of reach. We got another studio update, and it's another upset. Number 7 Auburn goes down 7-3 to Tennessee. Illinois would drive down, kick a field goal with 8 seconds left, and that would set up one more onside kick. This will be recovered by Burkhart, and that will end it. Akron gets the win, their 6th of the season. The Zips are bowl eligible here in year number 1. As under Arthur Irby, as Cato Nelson went 13 of 26, 160 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. An okay game for him, but the true story is Van Edwards Jr., 29 carries, 206 yards, 2 touchdowns, average 7.1 yards a carry, and the senior does go over 1,000 rushing yards on the year easily. Stewart had 8 catches, 97 yards. Edwards had a receiving touchdown on the opening drive. Defensively, Ulysses Gilbert III had 7 tackles. And this is Akron's 2nd win over a Big Ten opponent this season after they beat Rutgers in, I believe that was week number 2 on the road in Piscataway. This time they get the win at home. Lako had a sack. He also had the momentum-changing 74-yard pick 6 just before halftime. Literally crossed the end zone with a second left in the half. That shifted the complexion of this game. We also had an interception from Bell, and O'Leary made his only kick. He remains perfect on the year on field goal tries. But Akron gets a 31-24 win over Illinois. They improved to bowl eligible with a 6-3 record. And now a quick update on recruiting here. As you can see, a bunch of people visited this week, including punter Matt Moore, as he's going to climb up. Guard Arthur McClellan won't visit till week 13, so it's just kind of monitoring some of these battles, seeing how things go. Now up in the lead on Jason Barnes after his visit. Same for guard Jared Harris. And I would anticipate a bunch of these are probably going to end up going deep into the off season, so this will be stuff to monitor, obviously, moving forward. You're just kind of looking at how everyone's doing so far. Robbie Cook visits this week, gets a bit of a nice bonus there. Now also Douglas Williams now in the lead here. We're in the lead on him, the defensive tackle after the visit. But he's still got some more visits coming up. I doubt that's a battle that'll wrap up in the regular season. And you see Jack Griffin, we're actually dropping down on him. Not too concerned about that, though. Weren't putting a ton of points into him. You see some of the other guys we're looking at. But still just a long commitment from kicker Terrell Madsen. He's the only commitment we got so far as the season is winding down. That'll do it for me. I will see you guys next time. Have a great day, everybody.